Welcome, everyone. In today's video, we're not just going to talk about English. We're going to transform the way you speak it. We're going to fix something no one ever told you about. And by the end of this video, I promise you'll look in the mirror and say, yes, now I can speak. I finally understand how to train my mouth to talk. So listen till the very end. Subscribe to our channel because this video may become the most important turning point in your English journey. Let me ask you something simple. How many videos have you watched about English? How many grammar rules have you learned? How many hours have you listened silently? But when it's time to speak, your lips freeze. Your tongue shakes. Your voice disappears. Your brain goes blank. Not because you're stupid, not because your English is bad, but because your mouth is untrained. Yes, that's the truth nobody told you. You're not learning to move your mouth like an English speaker. You're reading, watching, listening, but you're not training your speaking muscles. That's why nothing changes. That's why you stay stuck. That's why your confidence dies when you open your mouth. Let me say something very clearly. English is not just in your head. It's in your lips, your tongue, your jaw, your sound flow. And until you train those, you'll always feel like something is missing. But today, that ends because this video is going to be different. This is not some boring grammar lesson, not another list of phrases, not another YouTuber saying, repeat after me. This is a journey. We are going to break your fear, wake up your mouth, and build real spoken English fluency, starting from zero. And no, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need an accent. You don't need expensive courses. All you need is 5 minutes a day, the right method, and the courage to sound like a beginner so you can become a fluent speaker. This is the video I wish someone gave me years ago. This is the truth your English teacher never told you, and this is your moment to stop just learning English and start speaking it like it's your first language. So let's begin. Part 1. The shocking truth nobody told you. Let's start with something powerful, something that might hurt a little, but will set you free. Your mouth doesn't know how to move like an English speaker. Read that again. It's not your grammar. It's not your vocabulary. It's not your memory. It's your mouth. You know the words, but your mouth hasn't been trained to move fast, smooth, and confidently. Your tongue, your lips, your jaw. They're lazy. They're used to your native language. They don't know how to handle English speed, stress, and sound patterns. And when your mouth is untrained, no matter how many lessons you watch, no matter how many books you read, you'll always freeze when it's time to speak. That's why you say, I understand everything, but I can't speak. Because you're missing the one thing nobody talks about. Speaking is not only mental, it's also muscular. Now, here's the truth. In your native language, you've repeated every sound thousands of times since childhood. That's why your mouth moves fast and confidently. But in English, you've never trained your mouth to say something that you've never heard. So, you skip them, you mumble them. You feel awkward saying them. So your speech becomes broken. And that's what destroys your confidence. But here's the good news. You can change this. You can train your mouth. You can build speaking muscles just like you build muscles in the gym. Part 2, the daily 5-minute mouth training routine. Let me start with one bold promise. If you do what I'm about to show you for just 5 minutes a day, every single day for the next 30 days, your English will sound different. Not just in your mind, but in your mouth, your confidence, your conversations, your career, your life. Because now we're going to train your mouth like a muscle, not like a memory. Let's begin. You might think just 5 minutes, that's too little. But here's the truth. It's not about how long you practice. It's about how you practice. Your goal isn't to become fluent overnight. Your goal is to build tiny, repeatable habits that rewire your mouth, reshape your sounds, and reprogram your speech patterns. You don't need 5 hours. You need 5 minutes of focused physical daily repetition, just like brushing your teeth. Remember this forever. Reading is knowledge, but speaking is movement, and movement requires muscle memory. So, now, let's go into the exact 5-minute training system step by step. Step 1. Mouth warm-up 1 minute. Yes, just like in the gym, you need to warm up your mouth muscles. Why? Because you've spent most of your day in your native language rhythm. Now you need to shift your lips, tongue, jaw, and breath into English mode.
Here's how.
A lip rolls. Gently buzz your lips like a motorbike. Say for 5 seconds 3 times. A. B. Tongue stretch. Push your tongue out of your mouth and back in. Do it slowly 10 times. Jaw loosening. Open and close your mouth wide, gently. Repeat 5 times to release stiffness. D. Smile stretch. Stretch your smile, wide like you're laughing. Hold for 5 seconds, relax. Repeat twice. Why it works. Loosens tension. Activates muscles you never use. Makes your English sound smoother and more natural. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to move. A warm mouth is a ready mouth. Step 2. The mirror technique. 1 minute. This is your secret weapon. Your mirror is your coach, your feedback system, your confidence booster. Here's what to do. Stand in front of the mirror. Look into your own eyes. Choose one simple sentence in English like, I am learning to speak confidently. This is my voice. I own it. English is becoming my second language. Say the sentence slowly. Focus on your lips, jaw, tongue movement, and eye contact. Don't rush. Watch yourself. Feel the sound. Say it 5 times. Each time slightly faster. Why? It works. Builds awareness of how you look and sound. Kills fear of judgment. Builds speaking presence and clarity. Gives you power to control your voice. It may feel awkward at first, but after 3 to 4 days, you'll start feeling natural. And after 10 days, you'll feel powerful. Remember, you can't build speaking confidence if you never face yourself. You've watched the video. You've learned the methods. You've seen the system. But now it's not about me. It's not about the video. It's about you. Because you have 2 choices right now. You can close this video and go back to your old life, watching more lessons, reading more tips but staying silent. Or you can look in the mirror, stand up, and say, I will speak English with power. I will train my mouth, my mind, and my voice every single day. I am no longer afraid. I am no longer a beginner. I am becoming fluent. Not by watching, but by speaking. That's how change begins. Not someday, not next week, right now. Because your mouth is ready, your voice is waiting, and your story is just getting started. Don't let fear control your voice. Don't let doubt steal your fluency. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be real, consistent, brave, loud. This is your language now. This is your voice now. This is your time now. If this video helped you, subscribe to our channel, share it with someone who's still silent, and comment below. I will train my mouth every day, no matter what. Say it, mean it, live it, and remember, the most fluent people are not the smartest. They're the ones who refuse to stay silent. So, don't stay silent anymore. Your fluency begins when your fear ends.